Hello, today I'm going to show you another strategy, and that is Pat Fusty with the Super Maelstrom. This is a pretty fun strategy to use. It's definitely an ability that is fairly easy to use. You can spam it a lot, and Pat Fusty's slap makes it do a lot of damage, and you can also use Pat Fusty's slap to kind of make it very consistent, so you aren't really going to die when the downtime for the Super Maelstrom is up. So to start, you can use the tack in your early game, but you are gonna have to get an early game carry. For this, I'm going to use the what is this? The plutonium reactor. Yeah, reactor de plutonium. So we have that. We get Pat down generally as early as possible, and then I'm gonna get Maelstrom, and I'm gonna alk buff this guy. I think for the Moab, you can use to kill the Moab very easily with this setup. You can use the Pat Fusty and the Maelstrom ability at the same time, and then I'm gonna try to go into a pod, because pod really helps out with this. It kind of cleans up well, and then you're going to be asking, well, where's your single target damage? And that's actually the Super Maelstrom. So it has a lot of pierce, and it may look like a cleanup tower, but when you combine it with the Pat Fusty ability, it actually does really good single target damage. Of course, you are going to need help against the bad, so for that I will get a first strike, and you kind of will have to too. Unless it doesn't have water, you get spike storms, but that will kill the bad. And the Pat Fusty can actually, with the Super Maelstrom, it can actually kill ZOMGs really well. And of course, I'm also going to be doing the overclock on Pat Fusty trick to slow things down a lot. So this map, you can do it on like harder maps too, like advanced maps, but it is significantly more difficult, and I wouldn't really recommend it, but it's a fun map to try on easy and intermediate maps if you want to give it a go. Of course, I'm going to be getting support, and I'm going to beat this with quite a bit of cash spare, so that you definitely can have a lot of options if you want to go into this just to be extra safe. But I'll get the basic support, alk buff, overclock, Pat Fusty, alk buff the tack, then Moab glue, and first strike for the very end. That I've timed this first strike, 61,000 cash spare, and that is that strategy. Goodbye.